And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. I have spent a bit of time in the room behind me. This one behind, to be exact. Since I've sort of had a load of money and I bought, I could say I bought a load of crafters, I decided to do some inventing. Quite a bit of it, actually.
Hey there, how's new product development going? Keep at it, you don't want to be outdone by the other inventors.
First, the items that got made while I was doing it. Tuna salad. 25 rating. Not too bad, I guess. Elven cloak. Loose ring. Tough steak. Ring of haste, which I believe is actually something I built up during my things, but someone else has patented first. Antidote, which is also one of those. And the EM Bomb MP, which is also one. But that happens, I guess.
A new product has gone on.
A few things have gone on sale. And now we can do my patenting. As you can see, I sort of made a lot of things. Most of them aren't really that important. There's the diamond, crystal, ring of quietude, aqua ring, ring of lunacy, silver cross, thieves' beads, witch tablets, mangosteen juice, pomegranate juice, tamarind juice, musty tome, dated tome, crumbling tome, tattered tome, deteriorating tome, duck bomb, mega flare bomb, marbled sirloin 1000, peach dessert soup, rune blade, gatling gauntlets, claw of judgment, power blaster, pulse needle, photonic blaster, cattail staff, dragon pot stickers, Lillian's ultimate, shining pasta, philosopher's stone, ultimate bomb, earth gem, fire resistance, earth discharge, EM bomb, EM explosive MP, soul strengthening device, berserker device, earth homunculus, water homunculus, fire homunculus, wind homunculus, and celestial homunculus. Whew. So I've got to now go through and patent all these, and I'm not going to give you all the boring weight of it all coming through with all the rankings. So after I'm done, I will show you some of these items on the menu, the item menu. So yeah, back in a bit.
Are you sure this? Here's the tentative. There isn't anything for which you can file a patent right now.
Okay, that's pretty much 10 minutes of my time gone.
Now, safe. A new product has gone on sale.
Anyway, so
The Continental
what have we got?
Mouse has
Rankings.
one more step to the top. I'm rooting
After
for
all
you.
that, all the Dodge. I haven't done much in the way of crafting, but Fate is now 5th. Obviously the Killer Chef is top because he makes a lot of good stuff. And, well, a lot of the best stuff, so it's very unlikely that he will not be up there. Other than that, I just need to wait for things to be purchasable because I do need to buy some extras. As for the items themselves that I made, diamond, defense plus 50. I believe this is the best one you can get for it. There might be a defense plus 100, but I'm not certain yet. Crystal, attack plus 50. That's not too bad, but there are better. Ring of quietude. Plus 5 enemy fury reduction when guard is broken. So when you break their guard, they get an extra 5 fury taken off of them, in addition to the 50% that's already taken off. So it can help in clutch situations. Aqua Ring adds water defense and plus 30% damage for water-based spells. This is a pretty good one. If you're using a lot of water-based spells, such as Deep Freeze, Ice Needles. But I believe they're the only 2 ice spells themselves, so they're it could have been a bit better, I guess. Ring of Lunacy, characters invincible but stunned. I'm not sure what that does actually. Silver Cross, 30% negate special attacks by undead, so it's a lot like the Demon Bane Cross, but this one works for undead instead of demons. Thieves Boots, plus 10% agility increase and 2% movement rate. These are quite nice because of the plus 10%, because of the percentage factor. These scale very well into the late part of the game. Yellow Talisman, reduce stun chance by 10%, excludes AAA, so yeah. Immune to petrification, immune to freezing. I believe I've already got these, but these four, but I just made some more while I was doing it. Witch's Tablets, 30% HP recovery for the whole party. Look like ripe berries, just a craftable item, so it's renewable. Mangosteen Juice, 90% MP recovery, very good item out of battle. If you're going to get any food items, I recommend the MP recovery ones. Simply because you can actually make use of them out of battle a bit more if you've used a lot. Pomegranate Juice, 70% HP MP recovery, that's a nice one. Tamarind Juice, 50% HP recovery, that one not so much. And Grandilia Juice, 30%. Now for the tomes, I'll come back to those. Duck Duck Bomb stuns enemies. These are actually very useful. Shaped like a duck, mocks its victim, stuns the enemy. Mega Flare Bombs. Be careful of these if you use them. HP damage to enemies in a large area, but it also damages allies. 100% HP recovery for a marbled sirloin. 50% HP MP recovery for boiled king crab. Peach Dessert Soup cures the incapacitation and restores up to 60% of HP MP. Another one which might be useful out of battle. Moonblade emits balls of light when attacking. I wouldn't recommend it. The laser weapon is actually better. Actually, the laser weapon is better than all of these weapons here, apart from maybe the Claw of Judgment, which is actually a ranking of 100, a rating of 100. All the rest have below 70, I believe some are 30, 40 and 70. So I wouldn't recommend any of these at this point in the game. Third Rate Bracelet, Misconceived Product, Dragon Pot Stickers, 90% HP recovery, Poison, Petrification, Incap, and 30% chance of breaking. Slimy Gelatin, 90% MP recovery, 30% chance of breaking, Paralysis, Petrification, and Incap. Those are actually quite nice, actually. I'll have to think about making a few more of those. And 90% recovery, Paralysis, Petrification, Incap, 30% breaking. 90% MP, Poison, Petrification, Incap, and chance of breaking. Ultimate Bomb. I believe I need that for someone. I think I might know who. Same with Philosopher's Stone, that's for someone. Demon Symbol. These are the items, demon symbols you get from Albel when facing him. You can actually fight him again. You just have to leave the room and then go back in and you can fight him again. Earth Gem, Air Gem, Brownie Stone, Water Resistance, Fire Resistance. EM Bomb, HP damage to enemy, MP, Explosive MP, MP damage to enemies, large area. So I think the MP explosives are much better than the HP ones, to be honest. Soul Strengthening Device. Spells cost 0 MP for 30 seconds during battle. Yeah, these are extremely nice. Having 0 MP cost is always extremely helpful. And its counterpart, 0 HP Coup de Graces for 30 seconds during battle. This does not prevent damage. It just prevents you from losing HP when you use a skill attack. So if I did the sidekick spam, I would lose 0 HP all the time through that. So those are quite nice. Earth Homunculus raises normal attack decision by 1 and 50 probability of breaking. I believe all these have different effects that you put onto weapons. Shoots balls of ice when attacking, emits balls of fire, long range shockwaves, and balls of light when defending and attacking. So they're pretty interesting. Now the books, the tomes. Musty Tome. Learn the Drain skill. Let's give that to Fate. Nell and Maria will do. Loot item. Let's give everyone one of those. Crumbling Tone. Increased stamina. Fate, Nell, and we'll give it to Pepita. Decayed Tome, combat training. I don't think I need to put it on anyone at the moment. Nope. Convert damage. Fate, Cliff, and Sophia. And the Deteriorating Tome, cure condition tactical skill. So, what did each of those do? The most important one is actually the increased stamina, which is there. Fury expenditure is reduced by 30%. It's always active, so as long as you've got it equipped to one of your skill slots, all your Fury expenditure is reduced by 30%. I need to get one of these for every character. Does mean that I'm going to be 2 CP down though. As for the other ones, Drain is chance of greatly reducing the enemy's fury. I wouldn't recommend this one. It basically, if you hit, it reduces the enemy's fury by a little bit more. Loot item though is occasionally okay. Always allows looting of items occasionally when the enemies are downed. So when they hit the ground or are knocked down, they might drop an item. They need to be hit by that attack though. Otherwise, it doesn't actually work. And they actually need to hit the ground and fall down. So, if you just did let's say you did a uppercut slice with Fate's long range circle, and just left them to drop down, you might get an item that way. But it's very rare, and it's not something that is exactly going to break the game, I guess. You're more likely to get them at the end of the battle anyway, so I might have to lose out on the Dimension Door actually. Sidekick Air Raid. Yeah, we'll go with that, and common support symbols. I believe that's all the ones for this. Yes, okay. There are a few of the tactical skills. Convert damage. Preserve HP and preserve MP. What this does is whatever damage you take, so if you take HP damage and you have preserve HP on, every 7 HP that you take will be converted into 1 MP damage. So you won't take HP damage, you will take MP damage instead. So say you take 35 HP damage, all that will be converted into 5 MP damage. And it works the same way backwards as well. Every one, if you have preserve MP damage, preserve MP on, all MP damage you will take will change to 13 HP damage. So if you take the 5 MP damage, you will take 75 HP damage instead. Although that sounds very nice, it's very situational on a lot of characters. The ones that might work well on it are Cliff for preserving MP and Sophia for preserving HP. The others I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Finally, Cure Condition. Weakens the effects of poison, paralysis, petrification, stunning and freezing, but lowers your defense by 20%. So if you get any of those conditions, it will last less time, but you will have less defense. So again, very situational. You don't really want to lose 20% for just a bit of less effectiveness against your conditions. Berserk is worth it because you're raising your own attack and lowering your fury costs for the sacrifice of defense. Cure Condition I don't think is worth it. So that's all the items I've made through the wonderful item inventions so far. There are more which I'm going to do later if I have to, but let's go and use some of these items that I've made, like the Philosopher's Stone, and see if the Ultimate Bomb goes to who I think it goes to. I need to go up to Aquios for the Philosopher's Stone though. And into the castle, because the person I want to speak to is in this room here. This is Ansala. What could we possibly give to someone such as him? Well, how about something that is almost impossible to make? So we've got him. He's too old to live in the Bonies. I have no idea what that means. But I have no idea. Let's just put him into Ansala. Put him into Aquios. But we've now got the best alchemist in the game on our side. As for the Ultimate Bomb, I need to go over to Eriglyph, so I need to go to the other side of the world. With Ansala though, we can actually make a lot of very nice items. The better the craftsmen, the better the recipes they know, and the better items they can you can potentially make. So I will meet you in Eriglyph. So let's see if this person is actually wanting the Ultimate Bomb. I believe I want to go and talk to not you, Dejusen. There we go, the Ultimate Bomb. So he wants to destroy everything, I guess. So let's give it to him. He's a bit cranky, but we have him now. He's a pretty dire engineer when compared to vanilla. So we'll put him in Cursa. But now that that's done, we've got 2 more inventors, which I will deal with later. And I need to go back to 4D space. I've spent enough time pottering around here, I guess. So let's go over to Arius because it's actually quicker to do it this way. Run past you. Well, it might not be quicker exactly, but it's safe. It's got less enemies along the route that want to bother me. Getting out of Aeroglyph to Cursa can be a bit of a pain sometimes if the enemies are laid out incorrectly. Here, well, the enemies are spread out and you don't need to worry about them. They probably die in one hit at the moment to me. Anyways, up this way. Let's avoid the... only just, but let's avoid those. And through we go. So we are back in 4D space, and we need to go to the Lost City. So let's go there, shall we? Or try to. We need to go back to the teleporter in Gemitty. Well, we're in Gemitty, so oh, maybe this attendant can help us. No, guess not. Just a doorway, door attendant. Okay, so we need to go to Lost City, so we need the transporter. Let's take a hill and head this way. Where would we like to go? The Lost City, if possible. And we are given all our names. Remember, you need you need the proper access privileges to travel anywhere. We only had ability to go to Gemitty and Archives. We don't have privileges to go to the Lost City. But unfortunately, we can't go there yet. It's a good question. How are we going to get to Sphere? That's a bit extreme, don't you think, Maria? Okay, what's this? Well, that's convenient. Someone going by the name of B contacted us. Contacted for us to be allowed to go there. Acquaintance of Flad, B. I'm guessing that's Blair. Come on, Cliff. Get your mind right. I know it's a bit hard around here. And they put it together. So it must be Blair. It's hard to know. Yeah, it's our way in, so let's go there, shall we? We can go... Really? So there's no town? Oh, so it's just one building we're going to in the Lost City that's owned by Sphere. And it's the teleports are restricted to reduce spying. I bet that doesn't work too well. Yeah, it's dangerous, but let's jump right in, shall we? So, let's go to Sphere. So, off we go! Eventually.
I knew it! A trap!
Welcome to the Sphere Company Anomalies. I am Azazer. I manage the security department and report directly to the owner. I don't know how you managed to outsmart station security, but nevertheless, I bid you welcome. Of course, I cannot even begin to comprehend how characters such as yourselves were able to cross through to the real world.
What do you mean outsmart? You're the one who let us through!
Let you through? What are you talking about?
You didn't arrange that incident back at the station?
I don't know what you are talking about, but it's safe to say it had nothing to do with me. I'll have to look into this later. I just might find a rat or two in unexpected places. But first, I must show you all some of our hospitality.
Hospitality? Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be very hospitable.
Yes, of course. Then again, the direction our hospitality takes depends on your willingness to cooperate.
What do you mean?
I'll be brief. We won't delete you if you agree to assist us.
Assist you?
We find you extremely fascinating. Many of our developers over at the research division are deeply interested in studying you.
So we're to become your guinea pigs then?
Correct.
If we agree to be your test subjects, will you stop the executioners that you release into our galaxy?
No, that's simply not possible. The Milky Way has already been contaminated. That partition must be completely erased. You will be all that remains. There will be nothing left of your galaxy.
Forget it then.
You think we'd actually agree to that?
Do we have a problem here? What about your friends?
Yeah, we got a problem.
That's right.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have to apologize to the research section later. I suppose it's only natural for dysfunctional entities such as yourselves to be deleted.
You won't be deleting anyone without a fight.
So in we go. I believe these are just security force members. They're not really that special. I believe they're about the same as what we faced in the arena. Yeah, 18,000. Vulnerable to wind, so this shouldn't be too hard. They were pretty much dead already. And there we go. They're out. But that's not the end.
You're just data!
Maybe, but we can beat your head in. This is Azazel. He's a boss. But he's not much of one, to be honest. Resistant to vulnerable to fire, so if I had what's it? Oh, come on. A shotgun blast, it would have been amazing against him. But I don't, so I can't really do too much about it. He's basically a glorified security personnel soldier. And as you can see, you get a few good hits in, you win. Charm of Tranquility and 5,000 experience with 80,000 fold, so not too bad.
I'll show you! You bugs! Don't think you want!
The security system.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, we've come this far. The only way now is forward. Let's go to the research section he was talking about. Once we find the terminal that controls the Eternal Sphere, we can smash it to pieces.
When they talk about it being the only way is forward, they mean it literally. We can not actually go back. This is where we came in. There is no teleporter here. And you might notice we've got a percentage gauge for the first time in quite a while. So I'm going to have to go around and 100% this place. It's fancy and tech looking, but it's not really that in depth, this area. It's there are a lot of corridors and rooms, but that's about it. But Azazel, whatever, is not dead. He's just damn hurt, and yeah. But this is a healing station, fancy looking, and the old reliable save station. So next time we're going to have a look around the Sphere Company and see what there is here. Maybe get into the research area, because, well, I need to get back to the Eternal Sphere somehow, or at least find the console to smash to pieces, like Fate said. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.